Good morning, and a really quick one this morning. I want to talk about a company in the UK called CEX, or CEX, as they like to be known. And if I was having sex with this company, I'd be wearing a condom because, frankly, you don't know what you're going to get from them. Basically, what happened was, any of you guys following my channel know that I was sent a PS3 by Jason, who's one of my subscribers, and a guy who's become a bit of a mate. And once I had the console and I'd had a look at the console, cleaned it out and got it all working again, I decided I wanted some games. So what I did was I ordered some games online. I think I ordered a couple from Amazon, a couple from eBay. And then I went into town about a week ago. And I went in to buy some games. And I bought some from Game and I bought some from CEX. Now, great, that was fine. Got home, started to install the games, had a look at a few of them. And then I noticed on one of them that there was a label, and I didn't think any more of it at the time because I was kind of working through things and I didn't, take much notice. But then this weekend, I was looking through YouTube and I came across a video by a guy called Top Hat Gaming Man. Now, some of you may have heard of him. He does a YouTube channel talking about games. And he was talking about the fact that he'd been down to CEX and he'd bought a game, and this particular game had a knockoff cover, but it was being sold as an original. There was nothing to tell that this game had a knockoff cover. And I started thinking about this because I'd seen something similar to what he was talking about. And the game in question is the one you can see in front of you now. And it's Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection. And basically, I'd looked at this and I thought, there's something not quite right about this. And I don't know if you can see the cover, but the plastic case doesn't look like an original plastic case. It's got a slightly different texture to it, slightly different feel. It hasn't got any of the PlayStation stuff at the top. And then when you open it up, I don't know if you can see, there's the game. There's no manual. But then, I don't know, can you see that inside? Well, you take this out. Let's put the game aside for the moment. And it's printed upside down for a start. I don't know if you can read that. It says, "This cover was reproduced by CEX. All media guaranteed to be original." Oh, well, that's okay then. And then there's their logo and adverts for how they buy games and where you can get to them and so on and so forth. And I was looking at this and I couldn't believe my eyes, quite frankly. This cover is a complete knockoff cover. They've reproduced Konami's intellectual property. Now, I think it's quite funny that this is a Konami game because we all know how litigious Konami are and how Konami like to protect their property. So, I don't know, maybe I should be getting in touch with Konami. And I'm not going to say it, but you know what I think about Konami. But I watched the video and then I looked at another video by a guy called Pomolo Pictures. Well, that's his YouTube channel. And he was encountering this as well. And when he went through it, he went into store and he found there was loads of these games. Not only that, but they're selling these games for the same price as the full originals. And there's nothing on the cover, you can see here, nothing on the cover, not on the front or on the back, to tell you that it's a fake cover. Nothing at all. And this game cost me 15 quid. Can you see there? I bought some other games as well, as you can see, and this one was 15 quid. I think the others, well, I think they may have original copy covers, but I don't know. I need to check. But 15 quid. I was actually umming and ahhing about buying that because I wasn't sure whether I wanted it anyway. And in the end, it was a bit of an impulse buy. And I would take it back, but I'm going to hold on to it for the time being because I want to know how this develops. And I want this as evidence. Because I'm going to be contacting Trading Standards about this. You can bet your bottom dollar on that one. But yeah, it seems that CEX are doing this a lot. At no point during the process of buying this game was I told, was I informed that there was anything that wasn't original with this game. And I'm pretty certain the plastic case isn't original. And I know for a fact that the actual cover isn't, because they've stated it on the inside of the case. And it's not so bad, still bad, but it's not quite so bad with PlayStation stuff because it's a clear cover. But Pomolo Pictures was showing stuff for things like the GameCube, which has a black cover. So this, you can't even see it from there. You have to actually go in and physically take it out to see it. Which is, wow, I think it's shocking that a mainstream high street company should be doing this and not making it clear to their customers. And I'm pretty sure that there's an issue there to be answered. I'm pretty sure that trading standards will want to know about this. And I think that Pomolo Pictures have already told them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in to the Top Hat Gaming Man video, and I'm going to put a link in to the Pomolo Pictures video, and I suggest you go and have a look at those as well. And then what I suggest you do, if you are a collector or you're a retro gamer, or just somebody who wants to go out and buy some games and you've bought any games from CEX, go and check them and go and see if they've got knockoff covers. Because from what I can tell, this is a big issue and they're doing this a lot. And it needs to be sorted out and they need to be stopped doing this. If they're going to use knockoff covers, one, they need to have permission from the company who made the original game. And I'm pretty certain that that's not what they're doing. And two, they need to make it absolutely clear to the customer that that's what they've done. Because, as I say, doing this and not telling people and infringing on intellectual property in the process is quite frankly shocking. And it's not good enough. And it needs to be sorted out. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say about it. I've gone on a bit, probably repeated myself a bit because this is not scripted at all. I just wanted to kind of put this out there. And for anybody who hadn't seen those videos already, go and check those out. Go and check your games and get onto CEX. And if you've got any of these games, get onto trading standards as well, because this is out of order. Anyway, I'm going on again. As you can tell, I'm pretty irritated about this one. But I'm gone. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea because my voice is going now. And I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.